What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you guys a strategy that has made me personally six figures in my Amazon selling business. I'm going to show you how you can use this strategy for yourself and implement it into your own business. So today we're going to be doing what is called manual sourcing, which is where you find a website that you're familiar with and you just manually source through these products that are on sale, manually type them into Amazon and check and see if they are winning or profitable products. So right off the bat, I've came onto the Puma website and we can see here that there's a 40% off code, which is code STOCKUP, which will get us 40% off of our order. I've also seen here on Card Depot, this kind of gift card website, there is 14% off of gift cards. So what this means is you will pay $430 for this gift card and you will receive $500 in spending power. So altogether here we have a total of 54% off of any products we can find on here, which is pretty killer. So we'll just come over here and start on the sales tab right here, and we'll start manually scrolling through and looking to see if we can find any items that would be good to sell on Amazon. So right off the bat, I'm just going to scroll through and see if I see anything that I like. I like to stay away from these crazy looking colors like the rainbow looking shoes and this dark brown green color, because to me, I don't think that's going to sell very quickly. I don't think many people are purchasing this shoe. I like to stay with the basic colors like the white, the black, gray, things like that. So actually we'll come back up here. We're going to sort this by top sellers so we can try to find some items that are selling quickly. Okay. So right off the bat, we can look up these men's Cool Cat 2.0 slides. Cool Cat 2.0 slides. And can look and see which product that is. I believe it's this one right here. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and click on this. And let's go ahead and check what sizes they have. Let's give it a second to load here. Okay, so it looks like they have size 7 through 13. And they're priced at $17.99. So we can go ahead, we'll just look at the size 10s. Which it does say they have been sold 100 plus times in the past month. That's always a good thing to see. Wants to take forever to load. Okay, looks like I have sourced these before, but we'll go ahead and see what we can get this cost down to. So $17.99, and then we're gonna do times 0.6 to get that 40% off. It's gonna come down to $10.79, and then we also have the 14% off gift card, so we can do times 0.86. And that will give us our cost. Doesn't look like these are good at the $17.99 price point, but it does look like Amazon is just price matching this Puma sale right here at $17.99. And then the next offer is up here at $21. And we are looking to send these FBA. So what I like to do is just look for the lowest priced FBA offer, which is going to be over here at this $24 mark. just because usually you can win buy box over lower priced FBM offers if you're FBA, just due to shipping speeds and whatnot. So we can assume we can sell these for about $24, and already we have a winning product here. 50% ROI, 20% margin. It's going to be $4.80 per unit. Go ahead and get this out of the way. Another thing we can do is come over to this Keepa chart and kind of verify if people are getting the buy box at $24. It doesn't look like people really are, but well, I guess they are over here. But even if we want to be safe and price at about $22, $23, I mean, that's still going to be a profitable product, as long as a bunch of sellers don't buy this and it starts to tank like it did back here in June. As you can see, people were getting about $25 for these until all of these sellers came up right here and everybody began to lower their prices. Looks like it came down to about $20. So even worst case scenario, we can go $20 or $21, and I mean, we'll still be making a profit. Who knows if we'll still be in the green after returns and whatnot, because we have to take into account that these are shoes. They do get returned more often than other items. But again, the lowest FBA offer is going to be $24. At $24, this is definitely a good product here. And I can almost guarantee that there's some more good sizes in this exact same shoe. We can go here and we'll just check out the size 9. So again, our buy cost is going to be $9.28. Let's check out the size 9 and see what these look like. Let's refresh this. So again, it does look like Amazon is price matching this Puma sale, but by the time we ship these and they checked into FBA, the sale might be over. Who knows? Who really knows? But we can go ahead and assume that the price is not going to stay at that point forever, just because there's a good amount of price history up here at the $24, $25 range. I honestly like this size better because we have a lot of price history up here at the $25 range. So I forget what our buy cost was already, gosh darn it. $17.99, and we're going to do times 0.6, get that 40% off. Times 0.86, get that 14% off. So it's going to be $9.28. And if we could get up here at this $24.50, again, it's another great product. Let's check the offers tab though and see what others are priced at. So it looks like we have a few FBM offers that are pretty low here at $21 or $22, but again, our lowest FBA offer is going to be $23. So you can go ahead and input that and it will still be a 42% ROI, which is pretty good. And again, we can check another size. We'll check size 8, and I bet these will also be good. So we have 9.28. Let's check the Keepa. I don't like these as much, but again, we could probably get at least 22, 23 out of them, which would be a 32% ROI. Yeah, lowest FBA is going to be 22. So I definitely like the other sizes better, but These could also work as well, as long as they don't start tanking. And then we can also look at these other sizes, or excuse me, other colors, and see if they have them available on here. Looks like they do have this red, just black and red. Oh, but they only have a 7, 11, and a 12. So let's come back over here. Oh, this is the wrong red. Okay. So it would be these right here. And okay, they have 7 through 13 size available. So let's take a look at these. And looks like the lowest price right now is $22.48. Not sure. Yeah, it looks like Amazon just went out of stock today, which again, they were price matching that Puma sale at $17.99, but they went out of stock, and looks like the price has come up to $22.48. Is in the buy box. You can see because the FBA is bolded out here. You can also look over here, $22.48. It's the same seller. And as I was saying, he is winning the buy box over these FBM offers, even though they're priced lower. So $22.48, and then our buy cost would be $9.28. So again, another good product here, guys. It looks like they have a good amount of price history selling up here at the $22 area. So we can go ahead, we'll check the size 10 as well. And let's see if these would work. Give that a refresh. So it looks like Amazon is still in stock on these size 10s. Oh wow. I'm not sure why somebody is pricing all the way down here on these. But again, let's do $9.28. And then our lowest FBA offer is up here at this $25 area. And put 25, which would be a 59% ROI, 22% margin, $5 profit per unit. And again, these do look like they're selling somewhat often. We can see this offer count was rising, now it's falling. We can assume that is people coming into stock and then going out of stock on this listing, selling out. We also have this little monthly sold line here, which says there's been 50 monthly sold in the past month. So we can go ahead and assume this listing is moving. We can even be safe and say we want $23 out of them. That's still going to be a 40% ROI. So yeah, already those are a few winning products. We could go through all of these sizes they have right here, and we could spend a good amount of money on these. Okay, let's go back. Let's try to find another one. When you find opportunities like this, the 40% off, I mean, this does not happen every day, so you're going to want to take advantage. Oh, sorry, my cat is in the way. Get out of here. Anyways, you're going to want to take advantage of these because you're not going to get a 40% off every day, plus another 14% off. I mean, 54% off total is pretty good. I'm guessing that there's going to be a lot of good items under this sale. So we could probably sit here and source this site all day long and just keep finding good items. So let's keep going. Let's see if we can find anything else. See if I like anything. And yeah, we could also check out these women's. I bet there's a good listing on Amazon for those as well. But we'll skip them for now. And let's try to find another item. So, not really liking anything I'm seeing here. We can look at this men's tee essentials #1 logo shirt. Essential logo tee here. See if we can find a listing for it. Is that the same shirt? No, it's not. Just has the little logo in the corner, which I'm not seeing a listing for. That's close, but not it. Okay, we'll go ahead and skip that and keep going. So let's see here. I'm looking for simple items that I think would sell good. Maybe this Essentials Big Cat tee. Men's Essential Big Cat tee. I think that is it, maybe. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else. I know this isn't the same, but I'm gonna see if they have the filled in version, which I don't think they do. Go ahead and skip that as well. I'm gonna try to find one more item for you guys. And also, the more you source, the more often you're doing product research and you're looking through these sites, you're just gonna be a lot quicker with it. You're gonna know what sells and what doesn't just by looking at the items. Like, I can already assume, I'm just guessing that these probably aren't selling that well. So that's why I'm skipping over so many of these listings, guys. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. Well, just not really seeing anything. We could try these women's Vicky V3 shoes. So we have the Vicky V3 shoes. I think those might be it. I'm not too sure. So I think these are it, but just looking at that mini Keepa chart in the bottom right corner, it looks like they're not selling that much, so I'm not even going to bother opening up that listing. I'm just going to skip those for now. So let's keep looking, see if we can find one more item. Let's see here. So take a look at these Women's Smash V3. V3 shoes. And we have the black and gold. Take a look at this listing, see if that black and gold color is on there. So we do have the black and gold right here. Let's go ahead and see what sizes we have available. Okay. So we have the 9.5, we have a 10, and we also have an 11. So let's take a look at the 9.5 here. You have them for $46.99, and then we'll take our 40% off. Oh, looks like I've already sourced these as well. So we have our $46.99. $46.99 times 0.6.86. That'll give us our buy cost of $24.24. Now it doesn't look like these are selling a whole lot, but they are selling a bit, and looks like they're selling a good amount, around $60. Let's check the other offers. So yeah, there's only 2 offers on this listing, the next one being $77. But looking at this Keepa, it looks like they have a good price history up here at the $60 mark. So put $60 in there, which would be 77% ROI. Pretty good numbers right there. And go to all time. Let's also look at the size 10 and see if these are selling any better. So yeah, it doesn't look like these are selling a whole lot either, but what we could do is put in a couple test buys and see if we can move a few units of these up here at the $60 area. Let's refresh this and get the 10s up here. And I think our buy cost was that $24.24. And then again, Amazon's price matching the Puma website, but it looks like they're selling up here at the $60 area. I mean, Amazon went out of stock at $60 a few times. 1, 2, looks like they went out of stock here at $45. But they are selling up here at the $60 area. So, I mean, even at $47, if we had to price down there, we're still making a 30% ROI, which I like to be a bit higher, especially with women's shoes. I like to shoot for 40 to 50% ROI, but worst case scenario, we could probably sell them at that price point. But if we could get this $60 again, it'd be a 75% ROI, $18 per unit. That is a pretty good product. I just wish they sold a bit more. Again, we can do a couple test buys and try to move a few of these units. So, alright guys, I think I'm going to call it there. Just wanted to show you guys how I do a bit of manual sourcing and how I use the discount code plus the discounted gift card to get that price way lower than what it's listed for on the website. And just try to work our margin up, work our ROI up, and that is how I do it. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I'll see you.